Happy month of February. Happy month of February, Sagittarius. This is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of February. And let me just say there's going to be a lot of very interesting things coming your way, especially in terms of you networking, socializing, creating connections with people that are in different places. And actually, there can be a chance for you to take a trip sometime and see what else is out there. But this is going to be a month of really mental awareness, mental clarity, communication, and fact finding. You are going to find out a lot of information this month. People are just going to be coming to you, and it's going to be starting on the 5th with the full moon. That full moon is going to be in one of your communication sectors, and you're going to be hearing from people that you haven't heard from in a while. An old friend, an old love, maybe a relative that you haven't heard from. You're going to either talk to, connect with, or they're going to be seeking you out to see how you are doing. And this is going to be a good time for you to mend bonds or to create some stronger communication bonds with someone you know. I got 4 decks of tarot cards, and I'm going to pick a card from each deck. And the first card for you is ordinariness. So ordinariness means that sometimes, you don't need to put a whole lot of energy into being extra. Which can be kind of hard for you, Sagittarius, because you are the planet that is ruled by Jupiter, the most expansive planet in the universe, the planet of big ideas. With your ruling planet Jupiter, it's either go big or go home. Well, maybe you may be a little tired of doing things extra, and you may just want to kind of calm things down a little bit. Also, to just enjoy the everyday pace of your life and not go to the extremes with things. To go ahead and just say, it's okay for me not to have to do anything extra special today. I'm just going to enjoy my day for what it is and take it all in and enjoy and relax. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Also, I just have to say that we go back to that full moon, the full moon on the 5th, where you're going to be reconnecting. So when is the last time you just called up somebody and just checked to see how they were doing? Just have an ordinary conversation without having some sort of event that you are announcing or some kind of news that you need to let people know. Just call them up and say, hey, just calling to check on you. How are you doing? Yes. Okay, the second deck of tarot cards. The second deck, let's see what the message is for you. The card says, surrender. Surrender. Now, surrender can be very interesting in terms of letting something go that has been persistent in your life that just keeps popping up. You understand? Is it a situation with a family member that you just cannot get over, that you've been trying to change one way or the other? Well, this card is saying to surrender to it. Now, listen, on the 11th, Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, will be in your mental sector. So this is going to bring a lot of a mental awareness and alertness regarding a situation that may be persistent. Surrender can also be some wall that you keep hitting, some door you keep opening that won't open. If the door is closed, it means that you should go a different way. Sometimes we have dreams that we will just not let go of, and we hold on to those dreams forever and ever. Sometimes if you cannot revamp or rework a dream, you may have to let the dream go for another dream. Maybe that dream is outworn. It's not for you anymore. So surrender means to have the mental awareness based on Mercury on the 11th, going into that mental sector, the mental awareness and alertness that maybe what you're doing is not the right thing to do at this time. One more thing I want to say to you is that surrender can also mean to accept the things that we cannot change. Maybe you are from a family situation that they are just, always got something going. And, you keep trying to change things, and it's just taking up all your energy. Maybe you should just surrender that is the cosmic energy in your family or your situation, and you just have to understand it and, surrender to it and just say, well, it is what it is, and I'm just going to have to, come to peace with it. Or surrender to a fact that a relationship that you have let go of in the past is not going to come back. That the person that you love may not want to come back, or maybe just maybe the person that you love does not love you. That is a harsh reality, but it is a reality. You have to surrender to it. And so this is the time to be mentally aware of what it is that you can do, and to also be very aware of your limitations. Okay, what it is that you maybe shouldn't do, you should not do. Okay. All right, so this is the third deck of tarot cards. Let's see what the message is for the third deck of tarot cards. Here we go. That message is, Ace of Wands. Now, this is a really good card. Time to start a new project. Yes, start a new project. What new project are you trying to start, or you'd like to start? So now listen, there's going to be something very interesting happening. On the 18th, the sun is going to go into your home sector, followed by the new moon on the 20th. You may want to start some new situation regarding your home. You may want to start fixing up, cleaning up, decluttering, maybe start looking for a new location, or bring some fresh new energy in your home environment, or actually start something new with your family. Start planning a family reunion, or start doing Sunday dinners, or something brand new. Okay, this is something that's got energy to it, that's going to grow and bring some sort of either mental, emotional, or spiritual abundance into your life. You may want to start improving your environment in your home and your family situation. This can be wonderful, and it all starts with on the 18th with the sun going into your home sector, followed by the new moon on the 20th. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, so now listen, Valentine's Day is coming up, and also it's going to aspect, energies that you need to have trust and comfort with a special someone. If you're in a love relationship, you may not want to be out in the crowds on Valentine's Day. It is on Tuesday, it's in the middle of the week, and you may just want to be having something special with that special someone, but you need trust and comfort in a relationship to know that there is security with this person, and that this person is really there for you, and that they have your back. Okay, so Valentine's Day can be very, very cozy. You may want to have something more secluded, away from the crowds, and you're going to enjoy just being with the person that you love. And if you don't have a person that you love, you may want to have a little gathering with your friends, just a few little friends, and y'all go out and have some little goodies, or have them over to your house to have some goodies, and just enjoy the trust and comfort of your friendships. Okay, all right, now my fourth deck of tarot cards. Let's see what the message is. The message is taking risks. Taking risks. Wow. So that means, this is the appropriate card for the appropriate sign, because Sagittarians tend to be very adventurous people, curious people, always seeking out different sorts of situations. Now, this could mean taking a risk and going ahead and planning that trip that you've always wanted to plan. There's some place that you've been always wanting to go, somebody you've always wanted to visit. This is a really good time for you to go ahead and take a risk. Call them up and say, hey, you know what? I'm coming to visit you. I'm coming to see you. How you doing? I want to come out there and check you out and see my friend and just be in your company, or go someplace that you've always wanted to go and see it for yourself, because Sagittarians are very, very mentally curious and they like adventure. So this is the time for you to go ahead and don't be scary, to go ahead, take the risk, talk about, call a travel agent, do all your research. If this is the place I want to go, take a risk and do it. Don't be afraid. Time is precious. Time is precious. So this month for you Sagittarius, a very, very interesting time in terms of getting out and finding a new vision for your life, reconnecting with friends and family, going ahead, taking a trip, some kind of trip that you've been wanting to take, or starting some kind of new ritual somewhere. It may be with your family situation, doing something different with your home, new location, new energy around your home, new relationship with family members. Also, surrendering to things that you cannot change. There's just certain things that you can't change, and you just have to accept them for what they are and stop fighting so hard against them, because you are just wasting your time and your energy. And also, to just enjoy the everyday activities, to just be, relax, and just don't put so much effort into a whole lot of things that there shouldn't be effort to. Enjoy it. Simplify your life. Go ahead and just if you need to, take Sunday off, kick back and just enjoy the quietness of the day, go ahead and do that. This is going to be a very interesting month for you, Sagittarian, and you are just going to see what's going to happen regarding you reconnecting, traveling, possibly, being with friends, changing your rituals around your home, your family, your family, and just allowing yourself to just enjoy things as they come. Have a wonderful month.